Imagine this. What if everything you see and perceive isn't the real reality? This is the type of question that cognitive scientist Donald Hoffman asks us to consider. His theory, known as conscious realism, may just turn your understanding of reality on its head. Firstly, Hoffman introduces us to the interface theory of perception. In his view, our perceptions don't show us the world as it is. Instead, they act like a simplified user interface on a computer. The icons on your desktop don't show the complex code that makes your computer work. They just give you a functional way to interact with it. Likewise, our perceptions hide the true complexity of reality, presenting us with a version that's beneficial for our survival. Why does this matter? This theory encourages us to question our reality and not take our perceptions for granted. It can help us to be more open-minded and receptive to new ideas and perspectives. So, how can you use this to your benefit? Start by questioning your assumptions. Try to see things from different perspectives. And most importantly, keep an open mind. The world is far more complex and fascinating than we can ever perceive. Next, Hoffman pulls from evolutionary arguments to bolster his theory. Through simulations, he's shown that organisms that see the world exactly as it is would be at a competitive disadvantage. This is because perceiving the truth could be costly in terms of survival and reproduction. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Hoffman suggests that consciousness itself is fundamental to existence, just as space, time, and energy are in physics. This is a radical departure from the common view that consciousness is just a byproduct of physical processes. Hoffman then introduces the concept of conscious agents. These are the basic entities of the world, not particles or fields as in physics. These agents have experiences, make decisions, and can even form more complex agents. It's the interactions of these conscious agents that give rise to what we perceive as the physical world. To give his theory a solid foundation, Hoffman has developed mathematical models for these conscious agents and their interactions. This rigorous approach aims to make his theory testable and open to refinement based on empirical evidence. So, what does all this mean for our understanding of reality? According to Hoffman's theory, the physical world we see is just a facade, a species-specific user interface. The real reality consists of networks of interacting conscious agents. While Hoffman's ideas are not universally accepted and have been criticized for being speculative and lacking empirical support, they certainly provoke thought and challenge our understanding of consciousness, perception, and reality itself. Whether you agree with Hoffman or not, it's hard to deny that his theories open up a whole new way of looking at the world, and who knows? Maybe one day we'll discover that the reality we perceive is indeed just the tip of a far more complex and fascinating iceberg.